Alright, we still got that one ghost who was hanging out here. Hey, bud. I'm gonna finish you off with an arrow. What? Really? Oh, come on. Oh, man. You are just... you are a troublesome ghost. Oh, I think maybe my transient curse wore off? Hold on. Whatever, I got plenty. I'll just use another. I don't think it did, because the little curly gray... No, that's the serpent ring. So yeah, I think it actually did wear off. There we go. Alright, mystery solved. Large soul, nameless soldier. Smaller than the souls we were getting in that section of the forest. So this does seem like they understand that you might come here earlier. Anyway, we kick down that ladder, which lets us come down here. And again, I cannot stress enough how much I do not remember this area. And again, this is super precarious, because, got these narrow ledges, and you don't want to get in a fight on these ledges. You really want to get in these gaps. And I can walk along there. I'm not sure if I want to, but it seems like the game would totally hide things at the ends of these. So... Also, there's that thing. Let's keep that in mind. Yeah. No, I think this is just for completion's sake. That's a great touch right there. Is that a statue? No, I think that's like a chimney or something. I don't know. Ooh, and that's part of the castle. I wonder what we can see if we look up. Okay, so I'm not sure what the point of going down here was. That's a trap. Not going on that thing. Unless, maybe there's a thing back here? No, that was pointless. Maybe, it was come down there to get rid of those ghosts before they come up and mess with you when you're trying to do other things. Ooh, you see there's a guy. There's a man. It is a man. Up on that roof. That's an NPC. What is he doing there, you may be asking, in this place full of ghosts? And why isn't he being haunted/hunted by the ghosts? Excellent question. Some nice ruins over there. Where is the castle from here? Can't really see much of the castle because we're so down low. Yeah, this is kind of a parallel to Blight Town, except the Blight Town was filled with poison, and this is filled with water. And I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, so they don't let you use excessive transient curses. That's a nice little precaution, I suppose. Anyway, you can see very faintly there's a ghost coming down, or coming up from down there. A couple, actually. So that, again, lends credence to the theory that these people were drowned. Also, we got guys coming out of the building. A lot of them, actually. So yeah, that building, filled with ghosts. Hella ghosts. So I would like as much as possible to take care of these ghosts before I go into that building. That way I'm dealing with as few ghosts at once as possible. What are you doing? Why are you going all the way over there? Come back. I wanna kill you a second time. This is frustrating. I want to lure them back so I have a little more maneuvering room, but they're really interested in staying down there. Come on. Come on, get up. Get on up. Get on the scene. Like a sex machine. I can't hit you down there. I hope you realize that. Okay, there we go. There's one. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I guess I do reach down just enough to take care of them. That's not something I want to deal with. So I'm gonna clear this out a little bit. Oh, I want to keep the binoculars, though. So I want to check on my transient curses frequently. Speaking of which, I don't want to have to scroll through a bunch of screens to do it. So let's go down this way. There's an item there. Don't forget it. Okay, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled because I'm pretty sure, yep, ghosts are gonna coming through all the walls in this building trying to mess with me. There's this go. Goes to an item. Cool, cool. This might actually be a better place to fight those ghosts that are coming out of the water. Although you may attract the attention of some of the ghosts in the building here. Hey! I see you there. And this, I believe we're going to come here in just a few minutes, but right now it's not super useful. Yeah, contraption doesn't move, and this is locked. So, we'll be back in a minute. And let's see, going up do anything? Ooh. No. Oh, here we go. Okay, a bow, alright. I guess if you really want a bow, you can come here early and brave all those ghosts. Lord knows I would never do that, because you can just buy one for 1,000 souls. Not very expensive even early on. You can see I'm avoiding going in the house. Really don't want to go in the house. I think it's a house. I don't know if it's a house. Hey! Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, time to go through all those ghosts again. Alright, here's my bloodstain. And that ghost is about to try to mess with me. I see you there. Come on. Also, I'm pretty sure that my transient curse is about to run out. I haven't used the second one yet. So, I'm right about due. Yep, there it is. Humanity, okay. Now I can see there's an item there, which means I do want to drop onto this roof. It's another one of those times where you kind of feel like you're not playing by the rules. Yep. Okay, so I think I'm figuring out how this grab attack works. If you're close to them, it might not actually work, but if you're right where their kind of hooks, their hook hands are, then you'll get grabbed. So, what I've done twice in a row now is gotten close, saw that they're doing it, and kind of backed away, and gotten straight into the line of fire there. So, I should just walk in brazenly and hit them with my sword. Anyway, you can see we've got a couple entrances here through, like, windows. I'm going to see if I can drop into where I saw that item, which I think is this one. Also, there it goes. Oh, no, this is the main room. Okay, so this is Ghost Party. This room right here is Ghost Party. I'm pretty sure. Normally, when I walk in here, it's total ghost party. There's a ghost. Ah. Alright, slash you. I do want to grab that item that I saw. Here it is. Whoa, hey. That was a trap that you can't see coming at all. Like, maybe the game intended you to see the model clipping through the ceiling, but as you could see by the footage pretty clearly, that is not a reliable thing. Alright, let's... That way is just the way down. Did I go down that corridor? Probably did. Went down this way? Yeah. Alright. So last thing to do in this house is to climb up the ladder. I don't know why I keep calling it a house. I just kind of assume it's a house. Because this looks like a fireplace to me. But at the same time, fireplaces don't usually have ladders. This also looks like a chimney, though, right? Doesn't it? So, I'm calling it a house. Anyway, up here on top, we have an NPC named Ingward.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over.
Sure, let's go with that.
Is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Hello. Long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Okay, I guess that's your hint to go seek out Artorias' grave. Although it doesn't tell you where it is, or that he's dead and not alive. So, alright, there's a little bit of a hint, but not a very helpful one.
Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Alright, so Ingward can break curses. The curses inflicted by things like basilisks or other enemies that cut your health in half. So that's useful. He sells transient curses, which allows for fighting of ghosts, and he lets you resist curse. So it's a spell that you cast that undoes curse at the cost of humanity. Abhorrent curses eat away at the core of one's very existence, and cleansing oneself of curses is no easy task indeed. So yeah, sacrificing humanity is a steep thing, considering humanity's kind of a big deal. I don't know. I don't need that.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the dark prince. Mark my words.
Yeah, there's the flooding thing I talked about.
Of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again. New Londo was
that all you have to say?
To contain the dark.
Really? Could have sworn he had more. Maybe he'll say more once we unflood it, but I want to point out a thing. Remember, in our armor, we, at one point, I believe in Blighttown, found this set. Mask of the Sealer. So the outfit of the people who were supposed to guard New Londo post-flooding. 2 of the 3 forsook New Londo upon tiring of their duty. This is the one who's left. I'll bet he's pretty lonely. Alright, let's go undo the seal and let all the water out. And then I want to return to Ingward and see if he has anything more to say. Because he seems to be one of the few people I know of who, like, talk about the Abyss. So, that's not it. So, a thing worth noting is that if you kill Ingward, you will immediately receive the key to the seal from him upon his death. So that means speedrunners or people who just hate the ghosts will like snipe him with a bow from far away and kill him that way, and never even talk to him. Very rude. And there goes the water. And I believe that's all flooding out, I want to say into the Valley of the Drakes. Like down into the crevice where nobody is, nobody cares. But this means, yep, see, Valley of the Drakes right there. They don't seem to have minded. And this means that we can actually, if we decide to take a shortcut, run through the Valley of the Drakes and get into this section of New Londo down there, which is a whole new section that has been uncovered. So yeah, you thought New Londo was easy peasy, lemon squeezy? The real New Londo starts here. Anyway, I'm thinking back on what Ingward said. He noticed that we had the Lord Vestal, and that might be why he granted us the key to the seal. But again, since you can snipe him and kill him, I don't think you need the Lord Vestal to get the key to the seal, and could unflood New Londo very, very early in the game if you're ambitious. And potentially go meet the 4 kings that he was talking about very, very early in the game. And there is some dialogue in the game that suggests that's a valid or maybe even intended thing to do.
You've broken the seal, have you? No, I have no regrets, for I trust in you, but you cannot proceed without being able to traverse the abyss.
Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, hello. What is it? I will help you in any way that I can. Long ago, the 4 kings were powerful men. Only their hearts were weak. When an evil serpent dangled the art of life drain before them, they were unable to resist and became pawns of evil.
That's some Lord of the Rings shit right there. What with the Nazgul and all that.
Long ago.
That's really all you have to say? Come on. Alright. But there was a neat little tidbit dropped in there about an evil serpent tempting them with the Art of Life Drain. And that evil serpent, as you might be able to assume, is associated with Life Drain and the Dark Wraiths and the Abyss. All those are kind of the same faction.